Andrea Veneracion. Andrea Veneracion, she was an accomplished choir master and arranger, but her invaluable contributions to Philippines music were the establishment of the world-renowned Philippine Madrigal singers and the leading of the advancement of Philippine choral music. She was also passionate in bringing music education closer to the people by organizing and spearheading cultural outreach programs to numerous provinces in the country. So, Andrea Veneracion was a Filipino choral conductor and a recipient of the 1999 National Artist for Music Award. So, she founded the Philippine Madrigal Singers in 1963, and she was also an adjudicator in numerous international choral competitions and was an active force in choral music before her massive stroke in 2005. So this is the major works of Andrea Veneracion. The numerous awards of the Philippine Madrigal Singers received while she was their choir master. TOEFL, or the Outstanding Filipino Award in 1997. National Artist for Music in 1999. And last is Distinguished Alumni Service Award from the Indiana University in 2001. And this is the picture. Next is Edith L. Chempo, born in Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya on April 22, 1919. She is recognized as one of the best Filipino writers in English. Her poems were printed visions of important experience written descriptively but unheard by unnecessary details. So, si Edith L. Chempo Conocay was a Filipino poet, fiction writer, teacher, and literacy critic in the English language. She was conferred the National Artist Award for Literature in 1999. This is the major works of Edith L. Chempo: the novel, poetry collection, and the short story collection. The novel, A Blade of Fern in 1978, The Native Coast in 1979, and The Alien Corn in 1992. The poetry collections, The Track of Babylon and Other Poems in 1966, and The Charmer's Box and Other Poems in 1993. And the short story collection is Abide, Joshua, and Other Stories in 1964. And this is the picture of Edith L. Chempo major works. Next one is Daisy H. Avellana, born in Rojas City, Capiz on January 26, 1917, and was the Filipina theater actress and director. She is recognized for bringing legitimacy to theater as an art form through quality and outstanding production of both foreign and classic local plays. She also established performance groups, such as the one she co-founded with her husband and fellow national artist Lamberto Avellana and the Barangay Theater Guild. This is the major works of Daisy H. Avellana: the performance, directorial credits, and screenplay. In performance, we have Othello in 1953, Macbeth in Black in 1959, Casa de Bernarda Alba in 1967, Tatarin, and Portrait of the Artist as Filipino in 1955. Next is directorial credits. Diego Silang in 1971 and Walang Sugat in 1971. And the screenplay, The Sakay in 1939 and The Portrait of the Artist as Filipino in 1955. And this is the picture of Daisy H. Avellana. F. Sionel Jose. He is the one of the most prolific contemporary Filipino writers that was born in Rosales, Pangasinan. He writes about nationalism and social justice, which reflects the aspiration of the Filipinos. His works have been translated to many different languages. He is not just a writer but also a publisher, lecturer, and founder of the Philippine chapter of International Writing Organization, PEN. So, this is the major works of F. Chanel Jose: The Pretenders, Three, My Brother, My Executioner, Mass, and Poan. And this is the picture. Next one is Ang Kyo Kok, a Filipino of Chinese descent that was born in Davao City on March 1, 1931. Ang Kyo Kok is one of the most refreshing and revolutionary artists of the 1960s. His works were expressionist, eye-catching, and rich in symbolism. His art is oftentimes violent and against reason, reflecting the social and political stability of the time. And this is the major works of Ang Kyo Kok, which is Geometric Landscape, Pieta, and Seated. Ishmael Bernal. Ishmael Bernal is considered to be one of the geniuses of Philippine cinema. He also known for his melodramas that dealt with women empowerment and morality. His films also shows the struggles and social injustice the Filipino face. He also directed a number of films that are considered classics and are prerequisites for any budding Filipino filmmakers such as Tonal sa Tubig in 1976, Himala in 1982, and The City After in 1980. He was posthumously awarded the Title of National Artist for Film in 2001. The major works of Ishmael Bernal is Pahiram ng Isang Umaga in 1989, Broken Marriage in 1983, Himala in 1982, City After Dark in 1980, Nunal sa Tubig in 1976, and Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa in 1987. And this is the picture of Ishmael Bernal major works.